Last month, in Ichikawa City Zoo, a baby monkey was born and abandoned the very next day. His name is Punch. His mother turned away. His troop rejected him. 60 monkeys around him, and not one to hold him. So the keepers gave him something simple, a small plush toy from IKEA, and that toy became his mother. Now, stop for a second. How many times in your life did you look around a room full of people and still feel alone? Here is the truth nobody prepares you for. One day, everyone you love will leave. Not because they hate you, not because you failed, but because life moves, people grow, and death is real. Punch learned this lesson on his first day of life. Most humans take 40 years. When Punch was placed back with his troop, they pushed him, dragged him, ignored him. Every time he was knocked down, he ran back to that soft toy and clutched it like his entire world depended on it, because it did. 70 years ago, a psychologist named Harry Harlow did an experiment. He placed baby monkeys with 2 artificial mothers, one made of wire that gave milk, the other soft and warm, but gave nothing. The babies chose warmth over food. Why? Because survival is not just physical, it is emotional. And Punch understood something many adults still don't. You cannot live only on provision. You live on connection. You live on comfort. You live on meaning. But here is where the story changes. The toy will not live forever. The zookeepers cannot always carry him. The troop may never fully accept him. So what does he do? He keeps trying. He walks back into the group. He gets pushed. He returns to his anchor. He breathes, and he tries again. That is resilience without drama. No speeches, no complaints, no victim mindset. Just, I am still here. The hard truth. Your parents will not always protect you. Your friends will not always understand you. Your partner may not always stay. Even your children will grow and build lives that do not revolve around you. If your reason to live is only other people, you will collapse the day they leave. Punch's mother abandoned him, but he did not abandon himself. Read that again. He did not abandon himself. The real lesson. Yes, we need love. Yes, we need warmth. Yes, we need emotional comfort. But at some point, you must become your own anchor. That plush toy, it was not weakness. It was training. It taught him how to self-soothe, how to regulate fear, how to survive rejection without losing his spirit. And slowly, the troop began accepting him more. Why? Because strength attracts respect. Not loud strength, calm strength. The kind that says, you can reject me, but I will not reject myself.
Live for yourself. Living for yourself does not mean you stop loving others. It means you stop making them the only reason you exist. You wake up for your growth. You improve for your future. You heal for your peace. You fight for your own soul. Because when the room is empty, when the phone is silent, when the applause fades, you will still be there. And you must be enough. Punch was abandoned, but he became a symbol to millions. Rejected by his troop, adored by the world. And even if the world forgets him one day, he will still climb, still breathe, still live. Not for the troop, not for the internet, not even for the zookeepers, but because he is alive. And that is enough. So, stay calm. Hold your anchor. Feel the pain, but don't build your house inside it. People will leave, seasons will change, life will test you. But promise yourself one thing. No matter who walks away, you will never walk away from you. Hang in there, human. You are stronger than you know. Thank you for watching.